Okay, hey everybody, welcome back. So now we're going to go over, let's see where this touches. Okay, inverse functions. Okay, so let's define define. So given 2, 1, 2, 1 functions f x and g of x if f let's use f g x equals x and okay, here we go right here, and g f of x equals x, then we say that f of x and g of x are inverses of each other. More specifically, we will say that g of x is the inverse of f of x, and we'll denote it by the following. So we would denote it by g of x equals f negative 1, right? So this means inverse. We can also say f of x is the inverse of g of x and denoted by the following. Okay. So one thing you have to remember is that if we have f of negative 1x, that's not equal to f of x. F of x. Okay, that's not it. So that's a common mistake I see all the time. So we'll do a simple problem with this. So we have an example. F of x is equal to 3 of x minus 2. And so we want to see what is f of x. What does this equal? So what you want to do is, first step is this the same as y. So we can say y is equal to 3x minus 2. Right? And then what we want to do is we want to find the inverse. So we want to start letter swapping. So replace all the x's with y's and all the y's with x's. So then this becomes x equal to 3y minus 2. And so now we just have to solve for y. So we do that. We get x plus 2 is equal to 3y. Get 1 over 3x plus 2 is equal to y. And then we get, because I like writing it this way, x plus 3 plus 2 over 3 is equal to y. Well, we're finding the inverse, so just do a quick swap and replace it with this. So then we have f of negative, right, the inverse of x is equal to x over 3 plus 2 third. So now what we need to do is we need to check to see whether this is equal to x. Then we know we have our inverses. So it's just a simple matter of plugging in. So now what we do is the following. This is an f. Huh? Okay. So now we have f of x over 3 plus 2 over 3. And we have 3 third minus 2. And we have x plus 2 minus 2 is equal to x. And so yes, this is the inverse. So go on and try this with a bunch of other problems. But then this is another one of those calculus preregs that you got to know. So take care.